And so okay.
Start. There we go.
So okay,
Got it.
and can you start to introduce yourself first?
Okay, my name is Mahitosh Ray,
And
I'm from India, and I'm studying my PhD in astronomy in NCU.
and do you join any club in this school?
Yes, I am in the skateboard club.
Oh,
Yeah.
and do you used to use this in India?
No, I actually, after coming to NCU, I joined the skateboard club. And I
Oh,
started learning skateboard.
oh, so will you use this skateboard in the school, or just
Yes.
in?
Sometimes, like only in the evening, not in the daytime. Evening is like no traffic, right? So sometimes I will ride in the road in the university, but other times no.
Oh, okay. So, do you have any stereotype on Taiwan before you come to here?
No, not exactly. But before coming here, like because I never studied or learned Chinese, right?
Yes.
So I did not know like the difference between Chinese or Japanese. Like before I came here, like 5 years before. But now I know like the difference between Chinese, Japanese, and every other. Yeah.
Oh, so do you have any difficulty in learning Chinese?
Oh yes, Chinese is very difficult. Yeah, like I can speak little bit Chinese now.
Oh,
Not like before, yeah.
so can you use easy Chinese to introduce yourself again? Or is it too difficult?
OK， 你好，我是陈磊，我是印度人，我是中央大学的学生。OK。
So what's
It's
your?
actually very impressive, to be honest.
Yes.
OK, thank you.
You don't have not strong accent and just like us.
Yeah, your accent is relatively light compared to many other people I've heard. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's very clear. So can you use Chinese to say your main subject in NCU?
Yes. 天文是天文。You know? 天文 astronomy is.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got it.
I got that the second time you said it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to say the tones. The tones are the hard part.
Yeah, it's fine. So after you come to Taiwan, do you have any culture shock?
Let me think. Cultural shock. There are not. Yeah, like when I was in the beginning, I was living in Taipei. So when I was here, and I never saw people after like 10 o'clock at night, like outside the road. And it's like, oh, Taipei is alive always. Taipei, like, you can see people all the time after 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Oh, and the most was the dinner time. So back in India, we used to have dinner around like 9 o'clock or something. We'll have dinner. But here, it's like 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock is around dinner time. So after 8 o'clock, you can't find the food. So I have to adjust my timing. Like right now, I eat my dinner around 6 or 7 or something. So when I go home, I ask for like whenever it is like 6 o'clock, I'm like, where is my dinner? And they're like, what are you talking about? Dinner is like 9. Yeah, like that.
So do you like it or?
It's kind of healthy actually, because eating at 9, then you cannot sleep for like 2 hours at least. So you sleep at 11. It's not good. So I think it's good.
Oh.
Yeah, eating earlier is relatively healthier.
Yeah.
And I think we can still find food after a certain time, but that's only in parts where there's night market active. Yeah.
Yes, because before I used to live in Hualien.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I used to live there when I was still a child.
Yeah.
There's like not any people around after 5, past 5, no one.
Nothing.
It's terrifying.
And the shops will close at 8, and then you can't find anything to eat. And there is no food panda in Hualien,
exactly.
like near the university. There's no food panda, so you have to go to either to the city to eat, or just eat at 7-Eleven or Family Mart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Thought so.
yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So do you go to the nightclub in Taipei?
I have been not many times, like 2 times.
Oh,
Two times in night. Yeah, Taipei.
so is
How's
it?
your experience?
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was fun, but then it's like
Too
it gets
loud.
like kind of too not loud. It's like too tiring. I feel like sleepy.
Aw.
Yeah, but it's like it's fun because I've never been to nightclub before.
Oh,
It's my first time in Taiwan only nightclub.
so India doesn't have the nightclub.
It has, but I have
Not
never been.
many. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I have never been there.
Okay.
First
Interesting.
time. Yeah, I actually been to the one in Taoyuan also in Chongli. It is so
Oh.
nice. Yeah. Also, this is also kind of same. It's fun in the beginning, but then you get really
You get
sleepy.
boring.
Yeah.
So do you like Taiwanese food or?
Yes, I like Taiwanese food now. Like when I came here in the beginning, I cannot eat the food. Like, it was really hard to eat the food. But then, like I was here, so I had to try the foods, and I tried different foods every time. And now I don't know. Like last time I went home, and I was missing wonton. I wanted to
okay.
eat wonton. So like, first thing I came back, I tried wonton.
Okay, it's like the dumpling, right?
Yeah. The wonton noodle, like with the noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
So for you, which one is the most weird food to you in
Most
Taiwan?
weird and most
Yeah.
tasty. Weird.
Weird.
Of course, chou tofu.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't like
very
it too.
typical answer. It
Yeah.
is weird. Even to
Yeah.
me, it is weird.
Yeah.
But it's good.
I tried to I tried 5 times.
Good.
5 times, but I failed every time. I cannot.
Yeah, it's
Like
fun
every-
too. I
only
mean, a lot
one
of
time-
people, even Taiwanese, they can accept it. So
Yeah.
But yeah, like when I came back to Taiwan, and the first thing I smell like chou tofu, I'm like, oh yes, I'm back to Taiwan.
Oh. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Ah, the smell of Taiwan.
Except chou tofu, there is one more thing also. You know the pork blood?
Bow blood.
Pork blood. Like it's like churro.
Ah,
And the
churro.
blood rice. Churro.
哦，猪血糕吗？
Yeah.
Oh, but I think it's tasty.
I know because it says blood, so I cannot.
Oh,
It seems
now
like,
after you said blood, I got what it is.
Oh.
maybe no one says to me that I've tried it, but it says blood. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
It's pretty good when you fry it.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah,
Maybe I'm going to try it.
you
Maybe.
can try it. Like in the back street of Zhongda, you can find it.
Okay.
There are vendors who are selling that. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try.
So it's your Canary turn.
it's my turn to ask. I
Yes.
need to check the questions. So the first one is, what's your genuine impression, like average Taiwanese person, when you're interacting with them?
They're hard to make friends. They're
Oh.
shy to speak
Oh.
English.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
exactly. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Most of them will be too shy. That is
What?
correct.
Yes, they are. Lots of people really shy because you can be friends, but like I have friends, but I have really few people who are like really my friends. Like I can call them. I'm like, okay, let's go to this place or something. They will come. There's really few people. Like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. But it's just, well, using a different way to describe it, it's like harder to find people who vibe with you because you're in a different country. That's kind of like that.
Yes, you are right. Yes.
Next one would be, have you ever met anyone who had some kind of misunderstanding or stereotype towards your race or your country?
Yeah, many actually.
Really? Can you describe in detail?
Okay. Like there are people, like when they meet me first time, they ask some questions. I think they don't know it's like kind of offensive to say that, but like
Oh.
because they're
Yeah,
like,
people
they
would
don't know
be
that.
kind of ignorant at times.
They're kind of ignorant. Like they talk about the. Just give me a second. Charger.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just saw that there's no battery in my laptop.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So some people ask me about like, they saw in the movies like in India, there's like all the poor people and all like, how did you come here? I'm like,
Oh.
Not the
I know there
movies.
are, yeah. But I know, but it's like I don't mind, but some people will be really get really offended about this kind of questions. Or some people ask about like, what was that? Yeah, how about the cow thing? Some people say that like I don't know how did this came to no, but some people ask like, oh, do you drink the cow's piss? I'm like, what? It's not. It's
Oh, drinking the cow's piss.
yeah, I'm like, what the?
Oh.
I was like, no, I
I
don't.
thought it's more of a religious thing.
I heard about that. Yes, but I have never tried that. So
Never tried that.
yeah.
I mean, it's really personal experience, but they kind of just, generalize it. As
Yeah.
every Indian people would be doing that, but
Yes.
that's not the case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God, I
it's-
feel so sorry for you.
Okay, it's fine. I'm like, okay, I can.
Oh goodness, I can't imagine somebody just going up to you. Hey, have you ever drank cow piss? Like what? Ow! Alrighty. Gosh. Okay, next one.
Okay.
Here it is. So, since you're living here in Taiwan now, besides the one you described earlier, like you eat earlier now, have you ever had any habits or any living, how do you put it? Like the way you live. Have any of that changed after you moved to Taiwan? Yeah,
Okay,
because in
my-
different countries there will be different rules or something like that.
I don't know, is there any like that kind of rule or not here? But okay, back in India, I used to get up really early.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, because we used to like at least wake up by 6 or 7.
that's very early.
Oh.
Yeah, because our school timing or colleges were really early also. Yeah, but now I actually kind of wake up a little late, like 8 or 9. I think.
Oh my god, 8 or 9 is still relatively early. Sometimes I don't wake up until it's 1 p.m.
Oh my god, no, I cannot do
Yeah.
that. No.
I mean, it's really just based on our lifestyle, A lot of people tend to sleep until they have something to do, such as going to class. So when I don't have class in the mornings, I just sleep until my alarm rings, and then I just get up and go. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one habit that changed, and yeah,
Interesting.
back in home, I used to live with my parents or live in the dormitory sometimes, but now I live alone. Yeah, that's something changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Well, it's kind of an average thing to start living alone or with only 1 or 2 people after you grow up to go to college.
Yeah.
Oh, do you feel lonely now that you live alone though?
Sometimes maybe. Yeah, but you get used to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah.
You have to get used to
You
it.
have to get used to it. Yes.
Well, if there's a possibility to find roommates, Taiwanese roommates, will you do it?
I mean, like in the same room, or like you have different room in the same apartment.
In the same room, as a roommate.
It will be hard to adjust now because I have a problem. Like I don't like to share my bathroom. That's why I chose.
Same!
Yeah, me too.
I have my own layout of things, so I really
Yeah.
don't like sharing with people.
Yeah.
It's
It's not about Taiwanese or not. I just don't want anyone as my roommate. Like I can share a building with like different rooms. Like
Oh.
we can have like
Yeah,
we
in
can
an
live
apartment,
the same
that
building.
is.
Yeah, but not in the same room. Hard.
Understandable. Fully reasonable.
Yeah.
Does that conclude our questioning sections, though?
So I think it's okay.
yeah, we're pretty much done here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's all the questions we have for you. Thanks for joining us.
thanks.
You're so like so nice because I've met people who I try to ask questions and they're just like the fuck and then just leave. I'm so sad.
I don't get offended so easily. And these questions are so straight, like so easy questions. There's nothing to be offended here. So
that is true. That is true. Yeah, as long as people treat you with respect and stuff, I mean, there's really not much problem. When I go abroad, some people would have the face of shock when I'm speaking English. Like that alone is already offensive enough. Like I major in English. Hello.
Okay, I'll tell you a story also like that. Same thing happened to me also. It's okay because like sometimes I don't know about the west side, but here also because people don't expect me to speak Chinese.
Yes.
Yeah, so I went to Tainan and I was with my friend, like he's Taiwanese, and I told him that I will go to the shop and I will ask for the like whatever I want. You just help me out if I miss it. So I went and I asked for like the Donghua lemon cha in Tainan. Donghua lemon cha.
I know what you're talking about, but
yeah, it's winter melon tea. Winter melon tea. Winter melon.
柠檬茶吗？
冬瓜茶。
哦，冬瓜茶
Oh, that's good.
The lemon
I
flavor
have it in
the
my
Donghua
bottle,
lemon
like,
cha.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
good.
So I went and asked this lady that I want this thing, like how much sugar, how much, everything I said in Chinese.
Oh.
And she got so shocked, she forgot to take the money. She's like, and my friend is like, what? She said like goodbye. And like, my friend is like, oh, what about the money? She's like, oh. And then she told him like, so shocked, like she got so shocked, she forgot that she had to take it. Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Oh, I mean, well, I can't say it's to be expected because you went to Tainan, you're not in Taipei or any other, more advanced countries.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I like
You would at
countryside.
least expect people to speak Chinese, especially foreigners. Yeah. That's really interesting because I never lived to study abroad, so I don't get to experience these things like stereotypes, people asking questions, cultural shock. It's really cool to know these through other people's eyes. It's cool. Thanks for coming and joining us with this. I just
You're welcome.
so appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then.
That concludes the session here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay then. Goodbye.
See you.
See you. Bye bye.